So I've been getting a lot of questions about apostilles, what they are, and how to add them to your notary business. I'm sure you guys seen there are a lot of courses out there online, a lot of training where you have to pay an arm and a leg for someone to teach you how to do the process. So what I decided to do was to put together a brief TikTok tutorial. I'm going to break it up into 4 individual videos explaining the who, what, where, when, and why of the apostille process. It's TikTok, so the videos will be short. Again, I'm going to try to get it into 4 videos. This will be video number 1, part 1 of the mini series. And I have a lot of notes and stuff that I put together for this, so I don't want to leave anything out. I will be reading from my notes, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. I'm reading, and I just apologize ahead of time if I'm not always looking at the camera. I just don't want to leave anything out. So jumping into part 1 of the apostille mini series. Part 1, what is an apostille? An apostille is a form of authentication used to verify the legitimacy of a document that's going to be used for international use. So it's basically certifying the authenticity of the signature, the seal, or the stamp of the document so that it can be legally recognized in another country. Most apostilles are issued by the Secretary of State. It's an official document. So as a notary, you do not give the apostille. You're basically facilitating the process and you're helping someone to get that done with the Secretary of State. So you're basically the middleman that's helping them expedite the process. Again, they're issued by the Secretary of State, and they're required when a document is going to be used in a country that is a part of the Hague Convention. And I'll get into what the Hague Convention Treaty is in a later video. So right now, that's just what it is. That's what an apostille is. They have to be the country has to be a member of the Hague Convention. Again, I'm going to explain what that is later. And the document is going to be used in that country, but the document originated here in the U.S., so that's why it needs an apostille so that it can be recognized in that country. That's what it is. Some example of documents that might need to be apostilled are things like birth, death, and marriage certificates, educational documents like diplomas, business documents, powers of attorneys, things of that nature. And that is basically what an apostille is. So we're going to get into more details of the process in some of the other videos. It's TikTok, so I want to keep these videos short. That's part 1 of the series. That is what an apostille is. If you have any questions about it, you can wait to the next videos or you can drop them now. And until then, I will see you in part 2. Thank you.